party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say now. Sipping honey, we be mobbing through the night, oh yeah. Moving like we trapping out of Vando. I need. Money on me, new city, new bitch, new kid. This calls finna rain on me. I've been down and out, but a nigga still breathing. Saying my prayers for the check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want, you know what I need. Ice cold bitch when I'm sipping my tea. I don't mean to. Feeling myself, feeling my knees. Feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever catch me. Heard what I said and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need. You here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt about me. I need. Okay, yeah, touchdown in the matrix, yeah. Shawty send me your location, 120 on the freeway, speeding. Big check, blue pills, I'm beating. Young boy finna do my thing. Get the FBI, put a case on me. Feel like everything gon' cave on me. Shawty, hold on, have faith in me, You don't wanna, no, I gotta, but I gotta. You don't wanna, check you wanna see her every day. She just wants somebody for the night. You call, I'll be on my way. Hard to love me when you got nothing to chase. She just wants somebody for the night. Shawty wanna use me, I don't need you no more. Shawty wanna use me, I don't really feel no more. Shawty wanna use me, I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. Ay, run it up, I'm mobbing. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. Ay, I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. Ay, I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Oh, catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh no. Sight saying she be feeling type of ways. I don't need nobody for the day. I just need somebody for the night. Been there and I never been the same. Been there but I'm not the one to play. I just need somebody for the night. Shawty wanna use me, I don't need you no more. Shawty wanna use me, I don't really feel no more. Shawty wanna use me, I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. Ay, run it up, I'm mobbing. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. Ay, I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. Ay, I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Oh. Catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh no.
Good morning, Discord. Good morning, YouTube. All right, let's see what we got. So we know we had a big, I'm not gonna say crash, but significant down movement yesterday, which we were prepared for. We were prepared for all of that. So let's see what we got today. Let's see if we get some continuation today on the longer term. So we're gonna look at our 30-minute. Let's see if in the long term it's you know, something like that for the continuation. Or if we make 683.03, let's see if we form some type of support here and boost it back up. We'll find out. Premium seemed to be a bit elevated from yesterday. Not by too much, just a little bit. So we're looking to see if we grab some liquidity from either 583 or 584.66. If we grab some liquidity to continue the downward path, right? So we have to go up to go down, and vice versa. Let's see how we react to 583.
Shawty keep it down, I'ma be right back. I don't switch modes, yeah. Only switch names in sports, that's fact. I ain't pay notice. You know that won't play like me. Something that your money won't reach. Then she gave no love for me. Oh, yeah. You know that won't play like me. Something that your money won't reach. Then she moves so sexually.
All right, let's see. Well, that was a quick liquidity grab. Well, let's give it time. Let's just give it some time.
Gotta keep them pockets greased up, can't slip. Gotta get my mama's new whip, new crib. Tell your shawty listen from the city, from the sticks. And no matter where I throw it, yeah, she know it's gon' stick. Shawty isn't me, no babe.
Okay, now I have FOMO. Jeez, now I have FOMO. I just said the shit too. God dang. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. I was messing around on the goddamn. Got a message on my phone, started looking at that. Alright, let's see if 580.04 is going to be the target. I know I got caught up on my damn phone for 1 second and it tagged exactly where I said grab the liquidity and bounce down. Come on, man. Rookie. Yeah, we got some serious bearish volume coming in. Well, if you took that liquidity grab play, what I just said, good for you. Good for you. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do it.
When you heard about it, let me get it on. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. Yeah. They ain't never got it with a dog like me. How we got cheddar singing dog right me. Gotta keep it settled, gotta keep it low key. Money like me, money like. Bitch, I'm in the city with a coke fiends. How they talking money when the money don't speak? Money in Geneva like it came from the street. Shawty in Vienna, gotta get it with me. Shawty know, gotta know, only know I'm like that. Set, straight back to the crib, switch cars, I'm right back. Left, and you know that it can't. I didn't go really left. No, when I move way to left. Yeah, Shawty won't slide, try to know me. I can never get it too close. Me, cause she heard I got it on me. Yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me. Shit, now she tryna load my phone. Shit, I'm in the booth going ghost. Now they heard I got it on me. Yeah. Now they hear I got it on me. Yeah.
Fresh out the scene, bitch, I'm the best out the scene. Bulletproof if you know what I mean. Lately I just been questioning things. Now you wanna stay with me for nice. Baby, I just wanna treat you right. Yeah, I'm thinking late through the night. And baby, you can stay if you like. Ain't no stress in this stretch legs. Baby, know I'm different. Hit my text when you downstairs. You know that I'm different than your ex. Stress less. That's my problem now. You got me thinking about you every time I'm not
Shawty
around.
won't slide, try to know me. I can never get it too close. Me, cause she heard I got it on me. Yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me. Shit, now she tryna load my phone. Shit, I'm in the booth.
I'm not sure about this blue yet, so we need more time.
Set a 4x4 for G63, this baby shit for me. 100,000, couple M's don't make a G. Pass me in my bag and put that 40 right on my leg. Yeah, you know it's how it day. Yeah, shawty, what you think? I'm about to cut up 25 for my lane. I told him my selling is I move it to the bank. Yeah, and you know they're tryna lay down with the man. Way out with the man. Right now with the man. Say that she love me, Christy and the old me. Say she adore me, Christy in the origin. Fuck with me some money. Baby, ain't no more time for you. All the love them back and back, the money too. Yeah, when money come to storms, I just stick and move.
Okay, it might be breaking magenta today. It's still early. Let's give it some time.
Say she adore me, Christy in the origin. Fuck with me some money.
And then we'll see if it's going to be build in purple, break a blue for the up. Just need a little bit more time.
And then
All right, if you took the break of blue, protect your trade. Protect your trade if you took break of blue.
Let it come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the cake came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. Shorty want signs of 10 on my side and 10 on my side of Libra. Let it come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the cake came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. 15 right to my safe, 15 right to my bank. Long as my circle tight, long as my circle pay. If she gon' make my man, if she gon' make my man, I need my Beyonce.
All right, for some more upside, let's see if it gains some strength above 583.62. Our down scenario, probably something like that.
So loud they heard it, no. If you know we found a way, on my body spill the surf. I don't know, ain't no the way. I'm on way, down when it get late. I'ma hold out to maybe. Even out when the hoes gon' say, how you been good, Shorty want signs of 10 on my side and 10 on my side of Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the cake came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look.
So we're gonna see if it's gonna be build in magenta and break green. So if it wants to taper, look for
I'm in my land, I'm on my way, don't swerve, don't stop. They don't got it like me, I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing. What they ain't get like me, you like me, you like me, you like me, you want me, on me. They must be what I need. Couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me.
I'm gonna clean up this chart just a bit. It's like kung fu going on here. Yeah, look at these engulfing candles. Can't trade in this, they're just sideways.
They don't wanna like me, wouldn't get it like me, wouldn't get like me. somebody told me, yeah. Can't fold now, yeah. Like I'm in too deep, 10 toes down, yeah. It's hard up there, but I feel like ain't nobody else there. Gotta know by now. You know, you just know my name, know my name, know my name. Wish they see my face, see my face, see my face. Baby, hold on, I'm on way. Come on, it down, I'm on way. Let me get some money, I'm on way. You don't gotta say for me, I'm in my way. I'm on my way, yeah. I'm out of time, got this weight on me. I'm missing out, so tell me what's it gonna be. I'm holding down like you let it on me. I'm holding down what you need. OMW on my mama, OMJ. Well, I think that you forgot but what you saw in me. Hard to love, but please don't be the one who got away. Just don't harm me talking when I come and harm me. Hate the fact that we ain't spoken in some weeks. Blood on hands, but we just rinse it and repeat. Let's speak a language that we both know how to read. See, baby, hold it down, I'm on way. Come on, it down, I'm on my way. Let me get some money, I'm on my way. You don't gotta say for me, I'm in my way. I'm on my way, yeah. I learned to cope, I learned to tank, I learned to float, look, I learned some things. And taught a nigga how to earn your trust, I'm not concerned with them, I know you hurt some things. Look, I ain't perfect, I'm hurting, babe, that make two of us the way you purchase things. The surface level not serving us, I gotta let you in so you interpret things the way I meant, and may I vent. Based off the things you post online, I can't help but think you gotta stay off that. Embrace the fact I won't brace myself for no downfall, know they pray on that. If loving you will make me crazy, girl, then giving up on you will make a psychopath. I'm on my way, I wait out back, yeah.
It's kind of hectic. Just stay out of the trade. Wait for all this to settle down.
Shawty, is she worried if I might show? Damn, it's hard to care for a side though. Out here with my mans in a night show. Drinking party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say now. Sipping any, we be mobbing through the night though, yeah. Moving like we trapping out of Vando. I need.
This head and shoulders would be nice, but it's kind of struggling. I had to readjust this green.
Let's go, I got money on me. New city, new bitch, new kid. Miss calls and the rain on me. Popping down and out, but a nigga still breathing. Saying my prayers for the check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want. You know what I need. Ice cold bitch when I'm sipping my tea. I don't mean it. Feeling myself, feeling my knees. Feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever catch me. Heard what I said and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need. You here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me. I need. Okay, yeah, I'm a touchdown in the matrix, yeah. Shawty send me your location, 120 on the freeway, speeding. Big check, blue pills, I'm beating. Young boy finna do my thing. Get the FBI, put a case on me. Feel like everything okay on me. Shawty, hold on, have faith in me, love me when you got nothing to chase, but she just wants somebody for the night, yeah. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. I don't need you no more, yeah. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. I don't really feel no more. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ay, run it up, I'm mobbing. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. Ay, I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. Ay, I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Oh, oh. Catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh, no. Sight things, she be feeling type of ways. I don't need nobody for the day. I just need somebody for the night. Hey, been there and I never been the same. Yeah. Been there, but I'm not the one to blame. I just need somebody for the night. Yeah. Shawty wanna use me. Yeah. I don't need you no more. Yeah. Shawty wanna use me. Yeah. I don't really feel no more.
Alright, so if you took the break of blue, protect your trade.
I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Run it up, I'm mobbing. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. Ay, I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. Ay, I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Oh, oh. Catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh, no. Piece of me, piece of my, took some time. I'm just reaping what I sow, so for sure. But no, that's just for me and my boss. Keep secure, 4x4, G63 fuck on my hands. I'm no friend, I'm no friend. Pay for keys, can't pay for saving me. In the back when the windows turn. Yeah, 'cause I know tonight. Yeah, I know tonight. Tryna come take from me. And my 40 they date on me. They ain't even thought this far. This ain't never possible. Yeah, just like I know. Made room for you. You got me, I forgot. You had no place to trust. Just like you told. Just like we roll. Now we with Bentley trucks. Now there's no saving us. Piece of me, piece of my, took some time. I'm just reaping what I sow, so for sure. But no, that's just for me and my boss. Keep secure, 4x4, G63 fuck on my hands. I'm no friend, I'm no friend. Pay for keys, can't pay for time. It's a million now. 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 They don't even know me. Now they feeling different when the money's so fast. I got lace low key. Shawty keep it down, I'ma be right back. I don't switch modes, yeah. Only switch names in sports, that's fact. I ain't pay notice. You know that, won't play like me. Some things that your money won't reach. Then she gave no love for me.
if you took the cup and handle, right? Cup, handle, protect your trade. Trade's protected. Right, so you see you broke the level. That should be your entry. Your trade's protected. Went up to the level, retested, right? Trade protected, easy money.
Heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. Especially when the Louis and the VV. Riding on the CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. All the greed and the lust. Cause you want a piece of the pie. All that shit is bleeding me dry. I don't want your piece in the voice. Hold it down for me. These I like bitches all the time. These days I ain't even gon' lie, don't let me down. I've been throwing these honeys on a dime. Spent 7 on that, bring no wedding vows. All that smoking made me tired. 22's a call it Tyra and Mariah.
Okay, so if you follow the trading plan, right? I said if 583.03 forms some type of support. Where is it? 583.03. So number one, it broke it. Here's the support we're really looking for right here. Right, so this was the 583 within cents, right? We formed support at this level, which would coincide with this 583.03. So if it forms support at this level, let me highlight a little bit. If it forms support here, which it did, right? Here's a support. Then that's when you go long. That was on the trading plan. Easy claps. That was literally written on the trading plan before the market opened. So if you didn't know what to look for, now you know. If you're getting stuck on focusing on drawings, you need to be focused on levels, right? What level? Where's the? Because the drawing just shows you how it should move, but the price is the level where the liquidity is. So stop thinking about it in terms of just looking at the drawing, right? Because I can't draw it exact, especially look at this. Look at all this chop here. No way you can do anything. But I knew break of blue. Okay, that's all we had to work with. But then we see now it's most likely break of orange. But if you didn't want to take that, then you had the break of 583.62, right? So the pullback and then the bounce. And that's how it goes. Look at the money. Look at the money we're printing right now. Look at this money. We're still firmly inside this magenta. Easy money. So if you took this cup and handle, your trade's protected, you survived some retracement, now you're in profit. Well, you're way in profit, right? You're way in profit by now. Good trade. And it went right up to this level. Let's see if we get a pullback here to this next key level. So you see at the key levels, some pullback. Key levels, some pullback. Okay, cup and handle played out. Next trade, easy. So I went short somewhere over here. Somewhere over here I went short, got stopped out. I actually got stopped out for a loss. Once it broke the blue, I turned around, bought the call. Okay, now I know the direction. You can't be wrong twice in a row. You can't be wrong twice in a row. What I should have done was waited for it to break the green, but I didn't. And or it looked like it was going to, but it didn't. I tried to get ahead of it. That was my fault. But I was able to get the break of blue, rode it. Easy. I took my profit. If it goes up from here, oh well. I probably should have waited till it broke this magenta, but I wanted to recover from this. It wasn't a big loss. It wasn't a big loss. A little bit. But you can't be wrong twice in a row. Oh boy, that cup and handle went crazy. That cup and handle went absolutely crazy. That was a good trade. We had one. I didn't have the orange up, so we'll say two opportunities to get in on it. So remember, when I'm drawing this, right? If I'm drawing this, it's when it retests this same level to break out above. So when I'm drawing this right here, it's at this level when it matches this what do you call it? This flexion point. That's when you should be going in. Because the pullback is showing you what's going to happen, right? The pullback is showing you that we're building up the strength to continue up. So once it gets back to this level, then you know it got the strength. And then you take whatever you can. Even from here to here, that's good profit. That's good money. Depending on how many contracts, could be great money. We're pretty firm inside this long-term green here. See this long-term green? Pretty good inside there. So if it did want to head down, that looks like a good shoulder. So we're looking for puts below 583.62. That's your put scenario. Otherwise, your call scenario, you're going to be looking for continuation. Continuation is going to look like that. Something like that. So it's still in the magenta, so this move isn't over yet. So the head hasn't formed yet. At minimum, you gotta wait for it to break magenta before the head forms. Oh man, that cup and handle went absolutely crazy. Now I got even more FOMO. Okay, now it's starting to hurt. Now it's starting to hurt. But I took my profit. It's okay. Yeah, this buying channel is strong.
myself when I'm making this shit, I'm making this shit look good. Fuck on my shoulder, lights been going out, shawty's fuck around like no way, Throw on my own eye, fuck on my shoulder, I'ma be colder, I'ma be colder. Fuck on my shoulder, fuck on my shoulder, lights been going out, shawty's fuck around like no way, Throw on my own eye, fuck on my shoulder, I'ma be colder, I'ma be colder. On the Jackie, fishy, oh. Throw my bank, but throwing that back like whoa. Run that shit, I need
Still inside this magenta, right?
I ain't tryna slow the pain. Damn, shawty, I've been this way. I ain't tryna slow the pain. No one running, no the game. I say so, I'm reaping up. Gotta tell us twice, I'm keeping dog. Fuck on my shoulder, wanna keep him up. Steady running up. I'm in my lane, I'm on my way. Don't swear, don't stop. They don't got it like me. I ain't worried about a thing. I ain't worried about a thing.
I'm not convinced we formed this orange yet, so give it some time.
Ice cold, oh, I'm too with it, gon' ISO, ice fall, double live and them niggas too nice, got them lining up, now wanna see me, got a shawty listening to me on repeat, gotta know by now, you know, you just know my name, wish they see my face, see my face.
Okay, now we broke the magenta. Let's see how strong the pullback is. Give me 1 second, be right back.
Somebody told me, can't go now, like I'm in too deep, 10 toes down, It's hard to tell, but I feel like ain't nobody else there. Gotta know by now, you know, you just know my name, Wish they see my face, Baby, all the time, I'm on it. Come on, eat it down, I'm on it. And I'ma get some money, I'm on my way. You don't gotta send for me, I'm in my way. I'm on my way, I'm out of time, got this weight on me. I'm missing us, tell me what's it gonna be. I'm holding down like the lady on me. I'm holding down for me. OMW on my mama, OMJ. Well, I think that you forgot, but what you saw in me. Huddle up, but please don't be the one who got away. Just the humming, talking when I come in humming. Hate the fact that we ain't spoken in some weeks. Blood on hands, but we just rinse it and repeat. Let's speak a language that we both know how to read. See, baby, all the time, I'm on it. Come on, eat it down, I'm on my way. I'ma get some money, I'm on my way. You don't gotta send for me, I'm in my way. I'm on my way, I learned to cope, I learned to tank, I learned to float, look, I learned some things. And taught a nigga how to earn your trust, I'm not concerned with them, I know you hurt some things. Look, I ain't perfect, I'm hurting, babe, that make two of us the way you purchase things. The service level not serving us, I gotta let you in so you interpret things the way I meant, and may I vent. Based off the things you post online, I can't help but think you gotta stay off that. Embrace the fact I won't brace myself for no downfall, know they pray on that. If loving you will make me crazy, girl, then giving up on you will make a psychopath. I'm on my way, I wait out back,
Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, look what happened. No way. Alright, so... Well, that was a good move. Excellent move. So it broke magenta. If you took break of green, you got to protect that trade. If you took this one here, you got to protect it if you took it there. Let's see if it does a little dance right here before it heads out. Preferably we want to get below this key level. Ideally we want to do something like that. So let's look out for that.
Out there with my mans in a night show. Drinking party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say. Sipping honey, we be mobbing through the night, though. Moving like we trapping out of bando. I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me. Money on me, new city, new bitch, new kid. This calls to the rain on me. I've been down and out, but a nigga still breathing. Say my prayers for the check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want. You know what I need. Ice cold bitch when I'm sipping my tea. I don't mean feeling myself. Feeling my knees, feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever kiss me. Heard what I said, and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me.
This is a really rough trading day because each candle goes so far inside of the other one. So you can't be too sensitive with the trigger. If you're gonna make a move, you got to give it some space. But then you're worried. Well, if I give it too much space and it's going against me, then I just ate a whole bunch of loss for no reason. I get it. That's why you wait for the structure to play out. So if you took this break of green, protect your trade. Now I know this morning I didn't say it, but it's gonna be build in blue and break orange. I didn't get a chance to say it because all we had was blue at the time. So blue worked, but you know, orange is gonna be the safety. In a perfect world. Now you're kind of in the middle of the water here, so you gotta tread lightly here. You're kind of in the middle of the water. But we are in a pretty strong uptrend. We're not gonna break the uptrend until we get below 582.18. But for any puts, you know, you want to look for something like this.
daydream mode.
Also, you want to make sure you're not getting caught up in chop. So when it does get here, you know, I expect it to dance a little bit. If it does, I expect it to dance, especially we're at key level and a major liquidity level. So expect it to dance. Don't get caught up in the chop here. Just wait for the deep structure. What's a deep structure? Like this. If that doesn't happen, then there's no trade. And if it just shoots down and it leaves us behind, oh well.
Is it me or no? 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 They don't even know me. Now they feeling different when the money so fast. I get lazy low key.
Okay, I was just doing a whole bunch of talking on mute. I was saying if we get below 583.34, this bolt up is going to be invalid. I just did a whole bunch of talking and no one heard. Now, if we want to wait for the deep structure, right? So something like this. Now, if you want to take this break of green, if it closes below and you want to take that, you have to hold on for dear life. Expect the engulfing candles inside each other.
Gotta keep them pockets greased up, can't slip. Gotta get my mama's new whip, new crib. Tell your shawty listen from the city, from the sticks. And no matter where I throw it, yeah, she know it's gon' stick. Shawty isn't me, no babe.
Okay, trade protected. Protect your trade. Break a green. Protect your trade. I highlighted it. You can't lose from here. So if you want to wait for the deep structure like this, like I've been saying, that's fine too. Because remember what we always say, if you go in right on the break, you're going to have to hold on for dear life. If you want to wait for the structure to build, that's fine too. But if you're willing to take the quick profit, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Let's go. You're making money now. Now you're making money. Right? Now you're making money. Break a green, highlighted. Nothing more I can do. Easy money. Now, how long you want to let these profits run, that's on you. But you made profit, that's for sure. You for sure made profit on this break of green. what was it, from 583.49 down to 582.45. Again, if you want to wait for the deeper structure like this, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you get in on here, you're gonna have to hold, right? You're gonna have to hold. You know, make sure you're at least break even, because if it goes back inside this green, then you know. But you're gonna have to hold. We already know that. That's what I'm saying. Wait for the deeper structure. Nothing wrong with that. Do you see why I told you you're gonna have to hold on? For that right there. Easy money. Easy money. Easy. Excellent trade. Excellent trade. Look at the money that we just... Oh my goodness. Look at that money. Break a green. Highlighted. Nothing more I can do. There's nothing more I can do. Let's see if we get a bounce on this key level like this. Easy money. Look at the money from green. It's too easy. It's simply too easy. Look at this money we printed. Woo-wee. It's been a good day. Look at the money we printed. Come on.
Said a 4x4 for G63, this baby shit for me. 100,000, couple M's don't make a G. Pass me in my bag and put that 40 right on my leg. Yeah, you know it's how it day. Yeah, shawty, wish you think I'm about to cut up 25 for my name. I told him my ceiling is a move it to the bank. Yeah, and you know they're tryna lay down with the man. Way out on the man. Right now I'm on the man. Say that she love me, Christy and they owe me. This is how she think, yeah she think. Say she adore me, Christy and the origin.
We're still in this blue. So you should be trailing your stops along blue.
Any more time for you? All the love and back the money too. Yeah, when money come to stones, I just stick and move. No way got me spending with my way back. Yeah, since we young as we was dreaming about a Maybach. I'm looking for my 41 days now.
Now we expected this, right? We expected this. No surprise. No surprise whatsoever. Okay, good trade. Wait for the next setup now. Excellent trade. It'd be ideal for it to go back and retest this 583.62. Now, if you look over here, there's a lot of liquidity built up. So, you know, expect some chop up in here. Expect some chop up in here. Wait for it to get below 582.18 for safety. Let's see. I'll highlight it. Ideally, we like to get it back up here, but we'll see. Why? Because we want the strength, right? We want this strength to give us the down. Just wait for the safety below 582. So let's wait for another green to form around here like this. That'd be ideal, right? Because we want this at least to shoot up to back up to this key level. In an ideal world, that's what it would do. We knew there was going to be a dance here. Why? Because we have the shoulder here. Just wait for 582.18. Wait for somewhere below this. Something like this we want to see. We're still in this blue, so just be patient.
Gotta tell us why some people die. Fuck on my shoulder, wanna keep him up. Steady running up, I'm in my lane, I'm on my way. Don't swear, don't stop. They don't got it like me. I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing. What they ain't get like me, you like me, you like me, you like me, you on me, on me. That must be what I need. You just couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You just couldn't fuck with me. Ice cold, oh. Young two with it on ISO. Nice fuck, double live and your niggas too nice, got them lining up now wanna see me. Got a shawty listening to me on repeat. Gotta know by now. You know, you just know my name, know my name, know my name. Wish they see my face, see my face, see my face. I can't ask for love, not from me. They don't wanna like me, wouldn't get it like me, wouldn't get like me, you like me, you like me, you like me, on me, on me. That must be what I need. You just couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You just couldn't fuck with me.
I just marked out the lower day over here, right? Here's the lower day. So this would be ideal for some puts.
Get some money, I'm on my way. You gotta send for me, I'm in my way. I'm on my way. I'm out of time, got this weight on me. I'm missing us, tell me what's it on me. I'm holding down like the Eddie on me.
So there's a lot of liquidity built up right here. There's a lot built up right here, right? See it all right here? Let me circle it. Look at all this liquidity built up. So when it breaks, it's gonna break. It should give us a good move.
I'm on my way, yeah. I learned to cope, I learned to tank, I learned to float, like I learned some things. And taught a nigga how to earn your trust, I'm not concerned with them, I know you hurt
Okay, break a green, protect your trade. Protect that trade.
I gotta let you in so you interpret things the way I meant, and may I vent based off the things you post online. I can't help but think
We know it's gonna be choppy in here, so if you're taking this trade, you gotta hold on for dear life.
I'm on my way, I wait out back.
But you should be in profit by now. Easy money. If you're waiting for the safety, just wait. We knew this shoulder was going to form here, which it did. This is too easy. Easy money, break a green, protect your trade. You're in profit by now. If you're waiting for this one, nothing wrong with that.
Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say now. Sipping honey, we be mobbing through the night, oh yeah. Moving like we trapping out of Vando. I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me. I need. Oh, let's go, I got money on me. New city, new bitch, new kid. It's calls finna rain on me. I've been down and out, but a nigga still breathing. Saying my prayers for the check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want.
Now we're still operating in this blue channel, and it's kind of wide. So yeah, don't chase anything. Just allow the structure to set up. Your best bet is to wait for. I mean, the lower day would be amazing. But we knew we were gonna meet some support at 582.18. We knew this was gonna happen. So maybe a entry would be if we reject off this blue. That might be a good entry as well. But if you want some safety, just give it some time. Because you see all this liquidity built up in the beginning. That's what we got to contend with now. Because everyone's thinking, oh, it's gonna go down. But that's what the market makers like to do, make you think one thing, because they know exactly what we're thinking. They know exactly. They see this perfect head and shoulders forming. They know. So just wait for it.
She just wants somebody for the night. You call, I'll be on my way. Hard to love me when you got nothing to chase. She just wants somebody for the night.
See why I said don't chase? For that reason right there. Because we know we're gonna meet. This is a lot of liquidity right here. They're gonna be trying to stop everybody out before they figure out a decision. They're gonna. This is the name of the game. So your risk to reward on this breaker green was to this key level. It's plain and simple. Because they can play in here for rest of the day. They can play right in this. So let's see if we break to one side of this or the other. What I'm saying is let's see if we break to above 583.62 or below 582.18.
I don't need nobody for the day. I just need somebody for the night.
So this is kind of no man's land right here. Now we did break the blue. I don't think I'm going to extend it any further. Yeah, I think this blue has been broken, so I'm just going to let blue be broken. We'll see if we form. Yeah, it looks like possibly forming this magenta again. So then if it is going to go down, you want to see something like a shoulder, a head, and another shoulder before it heads out. But we'll be prepared for that. Don't worry about it. We'll be prepared. Alright, so everyone saw this head and shoulder. I'm going to clean up the chart just a bit. Look at that fake out. It's still inside the magenta, so okay. Wow, is that a momentum candle or what? I want to move the green, but I don't. It hasn't formed yet, so I'm not going to move it because it hasn't formed. Let's see if it rejects underneath this orange here, or if it shoots above. You see, they all know what we're thinking. This engulfing candle, right? They know what we're thinking. Just wait for the break of 582. Lower day would be even better. And also, we don't always have to be in a trade. We knew that there was going to be a lot of chop right here, which is exactly what we're seeing. We already knew that was going to happen. Right? Exactly on this level where I circled it is exactly where all the chop is. And if you took profits for the day, you took profit. Call it a day. There's no reason to keep trading. If we get above 583.23, most likely this cup and handle is going to be invalid. So, or no, if we get above 583.42, it's most likely going to be invalid. We expected this chop already. We already expected this chop. No surprise.
Shawty in Vienna, gotta get it with me. Shawty know, gotta know, you know I'm like that. Straight back to the crib, switch cars, I'm right back. Left, and you know that it can't. I didn't go left, no, when I move way to left, yeah. Shawty won't slide, try to know me. I can never get it too close, me. Cause she heard I got it on me, yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me, shit. Now she tryna load up my phone, shit, I'm in the booth going ghost, now they heard I got it on me, yeah. Now they hear I got it on me, yeah.
Fresh out the scene, bitch, I'm the best out the scene. Bulletproof if you know what I mean. Lately I just been questioning things. Now you wanna stay with me for nights. Baby, I just wanna treat you right. Yeah, I'm thinking late through the night. And baby, you can stay if you like. Ain't no stress in this stretchless. Baby, no, I'm different. Hit my text when you downstairs. You know that I'm different than your ex. Stressless, that's my problem now. You got me thinking about you every time I'm not
Shawty
around.
won't slide, try to know me. I can never get it too close, me. Cause she heard I got it on me, yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me, shit. Now she tryna load up my phone, shit, I'm in the booth going ghost, now they heard I got it on me, yeah. Now they hear I got it on me, yeah.
Even if it does break this green, I'd still feel more comfortable with underneath 582. And your safety is going to be underneath 581.46. We are seeing a few rejection wicks right here.
4x4 for G6, this baby shit for me, 100,000, couple M's don't make a G, Cash be in my bag and put that 40 right on my leg, yeah. Know it's how it day, yeah. Shawty, what you think? I'm about to cut up 25 for my lane. I told him my selling is I move it to the bank, yeah. And you know they tryna lay down with the man. Way out with the man, yeah. Right now I'm with the man. Say that she love me, Christy and they owe me. This is how she think, yeah, she think, yeah. Say she adore me, Christy and the origin. Fuck with me some money, baby, ain't no more time for you. All the love and back, the money too. Yeah, when money come to stones, I just stick and move. No way, got me spending with my waivers, yeah. Since we young as we was dreaming about a Maybach, yeah. I'm looking for my 41 days now, yeah.
It's having a hard time breaking through this orange. And it's about to be lunchtime over there, so side chop. Still got about 15 seconds on this candle.
chest to get me, and it's closer to the chest when you fuck me. Who's on my face? Like that make no sense. Pop up for a minute.
Expect the bounce right here.
I hop on my whip. Lenses and BM. Like that make no sense. Let it come round, don't tell like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when
Break a green, easy money.
making this shit look. Shorty want signs of 10 on my side and 10 on my side of Libra. Let it come round, don't tell like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from,
It's
but
too easy.
they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making
This is why I'm the best on the internet, right here. There it is. There it is. Don't say I never did nothing for you now. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Look at the money we just printed. Take your money and call it a day. Amazing. Simply amazing. Good trade. Good trade. Excellent trade. I got another few minutes on here, then I'm going to head off. We did good work today. I want to give a shout out to Alibaba and Escondido. If you haven't eaten there, I highly recommend. The kebabs are amazing. It's the best Middle Eastern food I've ever had. So Alibaba, Middle Eastern food. It's fresh. They cook it right there in front of you. It's amazing. Clean, nice and clean. Perfect restaurant to go to.
nobody told me, yeah. Can't fold now, yeah. Like I'm in too deep, 10 toes now, yeah. It's hard to tell, but I feel like ain't nobody else there.
And the fake out. You see why I marked out lower day? This is exactly why I marked out the lower day, to know where you need to take your profit. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. YouTube, it's been a pleasure. We had a great day today. Discord, if you guys got anything for me, I'll be in there in a second.